Hello everyone, welcome back. And today we're going back to the Bone Fortress, and we're actually going to go inside the Bone Fortress today. And this is a rather unique quest in that we actually have to bring a pet with us. So I have raised this cute little pet imp, the Shizno. I was hoping to make him aggressive, and instead I've got arrogant. So I'm trying to adjust his personality through diet and exercise, but that's apparently taking a while. Feeding him lots of garlic crowns to try and get that stupid arrogance crap off of there. But basically, arrogance means that he rushes headlong into battle without really thinking things through. And aggressiveness just means that he, pretty much the same thing, he gets in there and fights up close rather than from a distance, which is what I want. So, I guess it's not that bad an alternative personality trait. Hopefully it won't affect his behavior too badly. And yes, this is a Dragon Hunter quest, so we need Larc with us too. Because this particular quest has a little puzzle that requires us to have 3 members on our team, and since you can only have 1 NPC partner, you have to raise a pet, if only for this quest. And this is the only quest in the game that actually requires you to have a pet, so, you know, if you're not interested in raising pets, you can just pick up any monster egg for a throwaway pet just for this quest, and then sell them when you're done with it. You could most likely pick up that Sahagin from the Wimpy Thugling quest. Yes, we know all about that from yesterday. A weird voice. Yes, a dragon is a lizard. It's a reptile. Okay, I would not call that a weird voice. I would call that a terrifying sound. And now that we've finished that field trip quest, we can buy items from this character. Round, oblong, and crooked seeds, and if you're really having trouble growing them, you can buy dialaurels and gold clovers here too. I find that heart mint and spade basil are fairly common fruit. I cannot imagine why anyone would buy a mush in the box. I mean, the encyclopedia says that it raises your monster's luck stat, but it doesn't. It doesn't affect your pet at all. Doesn't raise any of the stats, doesn't affect their personality. It's basically wasting a space in your feed box. So the only time you should use a mush in the box is if you're using them to bait monster eggs. Because the food you feed a monster egg before you capture it does not affect its stats whatsoever. Oh dear. So, in addition to running around growing fruit and such, I've of course been grinding like crazy off screen to raise my pet's level and stats and so forth. And in the process, I learned the bow ability main gun, which was the last ability I had to learn for that. And so, in the interest of not learning any more new abilities off screen, I switched back to the axe, which I had already learned all the abilities for, and I am now using here. Oh my god. Vertical planing is so annoying. You and your damn rocket fist. Yeah, it's 3-on-1. Do you honestly think you have a prayer? I want to try and be close to my imp. There. Oh crap. I should take off my forbidden ring. I do not want this guy leveling up. Ooh, he is definitely going to level up. Okay. I don't want my pet leveling up more than once in the course of an event, because that would mean he levels up without me refilling his feed box. And by the way, I went and bought Lorimer Iron, which was the best primary material I could buy from Polpata Harbor, and I forged myself some better armor. This is full body armor, a mantle, and a pendant. So look at my stats now, 20, 20, 20, and 26. So speaking of equipment, I should change my weapon, and today I'm going to be using... Do I not have anything better than the fucking Doom Hammer? I thought I bought a better one. Okay, ooh, a Stargazer, that's a good one. I'm gonna go upgrade my weapons. Shit. Okay, I'm back. I went to Polpata Harbor and bought myself a nice gold hammer. Because of the flawed way in which I arranged my artifacts and lands, gold is the best material I'm going to be able to get store-bought items from. So if you arrange them properly, you can actually get ish platinum weapons from stores. So space that shit out. I wound up putting Geo right next to the Ulcan mines, so now both Watts and the stores in Geo sell weapons made of Wendell silver, which kind of screwed me. Open the door, please. Thank you. So yeah, when it comes to tempering, to forging items, I generally go for whatever raw material is best for creating them. I don't bother with tempering too much because I don't really have any desire to have weapons and armor that ridiculously overpowered, because you can make some insanely strong shit here. So this is the elevator that takes us to the different floors. But we need to have multiple people pressing the buttons in order to open the door. So I gotta go find my friends. And you want to talk to these skulls on the floor, because they open doors for you. Oh look, it's Thona, Thoma's brother. You remember him from the Drowned Dreams quest, right? And now he is a Golden Warrior skeleton guy. So now that we've seen what happened to him, let's go find my friends. Oh goody, Dane slaves. Yay. Dane slaves, while they can be a difficult enemy to deal with because they're so fast at attacking and dodging, they're really good for picking up weapon drops, like Brave Blade and Throat Slitter. Well, thank you, sir. And thank you! Cool arm sword, by the way. Hey, I found Shizno. Awesome. He's about to level up and eat his feed box, so I don't want him to get more than one level. I don't want to see him hit level 17. Otherwise, I just missed out on an entire level of feed box stuff that I could have given him. Wait. That's not the way we came. Okay, it just looks identical, that's all. Yeah, I knew those Dane slaves weren't there, that it wasn't the same place. They just used the exact same environment. Come on, Shizno, you're supposed to be arrogant. Get your ass into the fight. Oh, what have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Ultra Slugger. Let's use this one. See if I can hit this little prick. Yay! Kerblamo! And you're dead. Acid. Goody for me. Okay, this is apparently loops back around to here. So, let's get in the elevator. Yes, and after you finish this quest, you don't have to bring pets or friends here to activate the switches. You can do them by yourself. You just have to hit all three buttons one after the other. So, we're in the basement right now. You can tell because when you're in the elevator, there's flames floating around in the upper half of the screen that tell you what floor you're on. Can't go there yet. So let's try the second floor. Got a little more options to explore here, so let's go this way first. Oh, goody, the Tomato Man. Oh, I fucking hate you. How did my imp not get set on fire? Yeah, that's another reason I hate Tomato Man. All they ever drop is worthless candy. Not like they're that threatening of an enemy that they need to drop candy every time to keep me from dying. Oh, let's see. Don't really have an area attack for the hammer here. Good, I hit the fucking moth. Please stop spitting that shit in my face. Yeah. Okay, another useless dead end. Let's go over here. The brand. Okay. Okay, so he's the guy who opens the door, but he's not going to do anything for me until I have the brand. Ooh, goody, a kid dragon. I'm not sure if your odds of getting dragon scales from this guy are good or not. Dragon steak. Yes, that's one of the many meats which, much like a mush in a box, has no effect on your pet's stats. I think the only meat that actually affects the stats of your pet monster are animal meat, lizard meat, and bug meat. Okay, so there's nothing here on the second floor that I can do anything about, so let's go to the third floor. So basically... Oh, hello. Mush in the boxes and any kind of meat that isn't animal, lizard, or bug has no effect on stats, and you should basically just use those for baiting monster eggs. Oh, really? So, even though you're enemies, you're not too hot on killing Larc, are you? Please get back here. God damn it. This is why I hate hammer abilities. They're so short range. I mean, look at how long this thing is, and the attacks for them are so short ranged. Acha! God, knives are much faster than hammers. Good one, Shizno. He shrinks her with his bubbles. Can I try this now? Yes! Bammo! It's a good, strong attack. The only problem is it's so short range that it's really only effective against larger boss monsters. Yay, I got the brand. Grab the key. Thank you. Okay, now, let's see here. Let's switch up for some area attack abilities, like, let's say this, and I'm sure this is one of them, and this one. Now, speaking of the hammer, let's see, what have I got here? Super Slugger, Big Bang. Use Blazing Hammer, Double Impact. Over's Hammer, Skull Splitter. Tidal Wave. Evade and Defensive Lunge. Let's equip those abilities so we can learn Tidal Wave. Alright, we got the brand. Let's get back down to the second floor. Go in the elevator. Yeah, he won't let you go back down to the first floor because the switch there requires you to have all three of your buddies with you in order to open the elevator. So they're not going to let me go back down there until I've found my pet and Larc. And here we go! So that was a nice little sequence event. Yeah, you dealt with the wind colors trap so well. Is there anything up here? No. No, this is all pointless dead ends except for finding Larc. So now we can go back and explore the first floor. Looks like there isn't much to explore down here because this is the way out. And there we go. Don't think there was really any need for us to come back down here and do that, but hey, let's be thorough. So, back up to the third floor. That way, or that way, so we're going this way. The vertebra room. God, if ever there was a room that looked like something special was going to happen, this is it. I mean, how can you not see this table with 3 place settings and not think something really important happens here? But no, it's just a fancy looking room with absolutely nothing in it. And I'll even talk to that skull. Hello? Hello? Anything? No? Nothing. Nothing at all. This seemingly important looking room is utterly meaningless. Yay, treasure. Raven feather, goody goody. Now, to meet one of the most infamous villains in Fadiel. And every time we go to one of these fucking boss fights, this is 3 subsequent boss fights in a row, and every time I have to wait for my stupid pet. Larc the Conqueror. The Deathbringer, at last! This part, more than anything else in this game, makes me think that this might actually be a sequel to The Secret of Mana. Because this guy right here looks an awful lot like the Dark Lich from the end of that game. Are you Thanatos? I shall avenge Diluc, his betrothed. Oh god. I don't even know if this is dodgeable. Way to go, Shizno. Shrinking the Deathbringer. Look at those synchro abilities going up there. Can we get the trifecta? Oh. Save my special ability for after his. Get the guy away. Oh, I want to finish him off. Let me finish him off. You cheating bitch! Come on. Imp. Aww. I wanted to finish him off. Hey, get out of there. I want these crystals. Mine. Tidal wave. Yay. 2 for him, 3 for me, none for the pet. Good. I don't want him leveling up just yet. You've nothing to lose. Yes, he keeps telling all our enemies that they're going to go to the underworld, but he's already dead. In fact, he's the master of the dead. Let's see, Tidal Wave, and the next one is Ultra Slugger. Intervention, double jump, spin, and somersault. So, double jump is an ability I don't use much, so let's equip that one. Spin and somersault. Okay, let's go with somersault. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go! Yes, the mighty Deathbringer was the Dragoon of the Bone Dragon Jajara. I'm gonna wait for the fucking imp. Other pets are vaster and less annoying in this aspect. Utter foolishness! Yay! Always attack this guy from behind. Hey, I said behind. Nice timing, Larc. That's why we attack from behind. Do anything else? No, not yet. I love it when he shrinks enemies. Yes! Finished him off with a tidal wave. Ain't mine. I might let the Shizno have one next time. God damn it, Larc, quit being such a crystal hog. Now for phase 2! When you're made of magical flying bones, you can merge with anything. Not to mention hideously rearranging your body parts. Statue pieces will give him power. Come on, let's hit him. Get in there and hit him. Uh-oh, here we go. Going over here. Watch out for falling crap. Can I please get over there? The rest of my team. Oh, I love it when you shrink him. Oh. Any chance I can luck out and hit you with this? Yes! Big finish! I win! Oh, and I think we had the bonus experience synchro going with it too. Everyone please get the fuck away from where the crystals are going to spawn. I'm not sure if that was me and Larc, or yes, it was me and Larc. Okay, good. I leveled up. Sorry, Shizno, you have to wait till next time. Forever in the underworld. Okay, so for the purposes of thoroughness, I'm going to use a save state here. Oh god, would you move your ass? Yes. Greet nothing. He was trying to hide the fucking thing. Yes, I do. In fact, I want to ask you 3 something, so... Save state! Let's ask another one. Yeah, I think that theory is inaccurate. Oh, wait. And now the last question. Oh, really? Oh, the green cane. One of the last artifacts I will be getting in this game. Lots of information there. It's a shame they only let you pick one question. Whenever they do that, it's like, I want to ask you all the questions. I want to get all the answers and all the information. So now, yeah, now what? Let's go check on my fruits. Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to do. Because now that Jajara is defeated, there's another conversation that we can finally have that's long overdue. Doesn't look like anything special today. Nope. Cabadillos are actually really good for increasing your pet's defense, because not only do they raise their defense stat, they also increase these stats here against physical attacks. They will prevent their magic defense from going up, but these ones will go up by half a point for each Cabadillo you feed them. So bear that in mind if you find your pets are getting their asses kicked rather thoroughly in battle. There's lots of different websites and game facts that I've been looking at recently to learn all this shit. I normally don't delve too deeply into weapon tempering or armor altering, because that takes a shit ton of time to get the items that you need to actually temper what you want, because you can make some seriously overpowered shit, but it takes a lot of stuff and a lot of patience, and I just don't have the kind of patience necessary to invest that much time into any one video game. And just so I have some more squalfins to feed my polterbox, I'm going to plant some green shit here. Oh, the phone's ringing. Shit. Okay. Got that shit planted. Let's go talk to someone else. Okay, so I took a quick detour back home so we could ditch Larc, because we don't need him for this next part. Yes, this is a conversation that you can have right after completing the Drowned Dreams quest, but if you wait until after you beat Jajara, the conversation changes ever so slightly, and you get a little special something for it. And look! Brothers reunited! No, not Sandra. This is the real ghost. Yes, we all remember seeing him in the Bone Fortress, right? Yes, if you do this before you complete the Bone Dragon quest, he says Bone Dragon instead of Deathbringer. But since he says Deathbringer, we get a little something extra for our troubles. Right, so we're done there. And Thoma, with an M, goes to the bar, and by the way, this kid is the one who sold me the Lorimer Iron, which is actually better than Ish Platinum. That's what I made my current body armor and mantle and pendant out of. And one thing you should know about the full body armor that I forged for myself is that it takes up pretty much every armor slot you have. So, whereas before with the Hauberk you could also equip helmets, gauntlets, and boots, or, you know, sandals and hats, body armor takes up pretty much everything. So if you're wearing one of those, you can't wear Hauberk, you can't wear robes, but you also can't wear hats, helmets, boots, sandals, gauntlets. You can still have a shield, and you can still have mantles, pendants, and rings. But yeah, all that other stuff is basically replaced by the body armor, and that's why the body armor has so much better stats than everything else. And I made myself a mantle because they generally have like a little bit more defense on everything else and mostly magic. So now we get a rematch with the Deathbringer, who is fused with Jajara. Make himself Deathbringer 2. Come on, you fucker. Tell me what you're made of. I love it when he shrinks enemies. I'm pretty sure they can't do special attacks when they're like this either. Alright, never mind. He forced himself out of it. Oh, God almighty. Glad I did not get stuck in that. Wow, that only did 39 damage. I'm surprised. You trying to do something with that squeaky noise? Oh, yes, your puppet attack. Come here, I want to... Shit! What are you doing? Oh, crap! He can do it, too! I did not know that! Let's get over... Let's double team this guy. No, no, no. Oh, shit. I want lots of tasty experience from this guy. No. Go ahead, grab a crystal. Quick. Yay! Leveled up just once, which is exactly what I wanted. And we learned Intervention! Which was... Yes, that was the one I was going for. Goody! Hooray! Wow, he gained 400 points? Wow, that almost gets him to level 17. Shit. That was a risk. Okay, so we are done with the Bone Fortress. Incidentally, if you have a... Oh, I think it was StarCraft 2? I think if you have a StarCraft 2 game file on your memory card and you fight him, you get a very special sword out of it. It's like the most powerful sword from StarCraft 2, and it's also a pretty damn powerful sword here. I have no interest in such things, because I can just make my own weapons at home. Probably not as strong as that one, but still, I don't consider it a big loss. I mean, given how ridiculously overpowered the weapons and armor can get in this game, it would actually make the game less interesting to be that overpowered, at least to me. Get the fuck out of my way, you dipshit! Move! For fuck's sakes, I can't wait to get you out of my goddamn way. Nothing special here. Okay, so now that he's leveled up, we need to refill his feed box. And whatever personality traits are affected by the fruit that you place in his feed box, those personality changes will occur as soon as you put the food in his feed box. You don't have to wait for him to actually level up and eat it. It's the stats you have to wait for. So, I need to boost your defense, so I'm going to give you a Cabadillo. I'm trying to get you to be non-arrogant, so I'm going to give you a Garlic Crown, which is the only thing that will actually reduce that personality stat. And I want you to be aggressive and jack up your attack power, so I'll give you a Dice Berry. So, and if you want to see what your pet's personality is, you just send them out to graze in the field and go pet them. And he's still fucking arrogant. God damn, you get your ass back in the barn. I don't want to fucking look at you. Next time I'm giving you nothing but garlic crowns, you little pain in the ass. Now I think it's about time to report to Sergeant Cactus. By the way, that whole conversation with Thoma and fighting Deathbringer 2, that wasn't actually part of the quest. That's just a little bonus mission that you can do afterwards. So there, we are done with the Bone Fortress. And incidentally, if you go back there, you can go back up to the 3rd floor where you fought Jajara, and you can get, like, spirits to play music for, or you can get a zombie egg. Yes. A rotten egg that spawns zombie monsters. Bone Dragon, here we go. Oh, but you've done so much with your life. Don't berate yourself because of who you are. Everyone loves Little Cactus, don't we?